This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Play fake, Darnold. And he's got it. It's in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. Yep. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Myers to add the PAT. And finally gets one to go after a couple of misses already in this one. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. On the return, here comes Olszewski. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Giants lining things up. First and 10. From the gun, here's Dart. Buying some time left. Now he takes it. And he's got room to roam. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. So that's going to go as a kick of 36 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Following that last play, want to keep that pedal down. First and 10 from the 45. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
Here we go, shake. 70 Lions.
Dart out of the shotgun. Bails out of the pocket quick. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. They're first to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Shut up. 1918. Check up.
Working now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Fairly safe to say is that ball's incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pulled in by his back, Scattaboo. And this one had no chance, hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he just didn't hit it the way he wanted. Oh, he hooked this one wide right. The kick, no good. And this stays a 3-possession game.
Even the best kickers on earth, they'll miss one every once in a while, and it stinks. I guarantee you he wants that one back. But all he can do now is push forward. Short memory, the best kickers always have, and convert the next time around.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. Here's Darnold, 1st and 10. Buying some time right. It connects down the sideline. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
They've run this 12-yard out route, Kate, at the combine, well, all the way back to last century when I had to throw it. In this throw, this is a big boy throw. This is a differentiator. Can you make that deep out throw on time, on rhythm, and accurately? Well, that was teaching tape right there.
1st and 10, Darnold trying for the deep ball. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, when things happen so fast, those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. This is Cup, that's Cup. And he's taken down at the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. From the left hash, this is from 47. Myers' kick is good. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. To return this, Rashid Shaheed.
Rashid Shaheed on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Got for big yards on the right side. Now he's passing the 25. And out of bounds he goes on that big pickup. They're inside the red zone now. One of
Wild little piece. Lord, how I gave my parents fist. Tried so hard to raise me right, but I was born to run the night. Daddy took me hunting when I was a kid.
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Houston Texans and the Detroit Lions. We go look at a venue that pays homage to that.
Alright, that's what it was. I had my mic muted. Alright, guys.
Here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, a contest that
I had my mic muted.
Alright, guys. Here in Detroit, Michigan. Coming up, a contest. Alright, guys. Here in Detroit, Michigan.
Yo, sorry for that echo, bro.
Jake Bates now, ready to get this one started. And we're off in Detroit. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap.
Beautiful kick.
First action of this game.
I don't even know what defense I picked. I wasn't paying attention. Alright, we double guarding 12.
Play action.
That ball out of here.
It's incomplete.
I'll take the first for sure. Day and night. It's all
Bro, why is he impossible to tackle? Jesus.
Maybe because we play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Big event in the future.
Put that pressure on him. See, they trying to look like a beauty boy out there. Play football.
That's right. And I know it's very, very early, obviously, the opening drive, but hits like that compound. That's why defenses stress at each.
Oh my, they're faking it on their opening drive. This is gone. And the fake punt leads all the way
Bro,
to the
what
end
is
zone.
this? Yo, I'm actually about to crash out.
Well, we all know fake punts can happen, but you're usually thinking first down way more than you're thinking touchdown. But if
My man just missed? What was that
you
run?
get the perfect throw from your punter, anything can happen.
And not just
I'm not gonna let it upset me.
from the punter, but the perfect look to go take advantage as well. Hey, listen, if they drop another man or two back there, there's going to be bodies and carries and no chance to get that conversion. Without that presence, nothing's
Let me guess, you're gonna fake it too?
on the fake.
Oh, he actually did a real one for once.
And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yo, Creeder, you got a mic, bro? If you do, turn that boy on. You're trash.
Fairbairn has it all set for the kickoff.
I had you locked down to that stupid fake punt.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Is this actually our tight end? Don't tell me Anthony Frisker is our tight end. Well, actually, that's probably not his name. I didn't read his name.
Going right away here, Goff.
Hey, you can still catch.
Working the
No, that was someone else. Who's that?
After he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And he is good for Detroit first down.
Verticals.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponent starts the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Escapes out to the left.
What was that throw, Jared?
And the Texans take over after forcing the first turn.
I'm in this week. I'm in this bitch with TB. I'm in this bitch with 4 trade. I just told him me a ace. Running off in my face.
This ball game.
What was that trajectory of that throw? Where was that throw going?
Giving away possession with a pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. The touchdown here could really continue that momentum. Towards an early running.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's intercepted.
Bottom line.
Devontae Maddox comes up with it.
Bottom line.
It's getting back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started the play as defender. Gosh, he looked good. Didn't he? Bringing it back. He looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and chewed up yardage in the open space.
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes.
Get him, Gibbs. Yeah.
Pick 6, touchdown, Houston.
Yeah, there's definitely a delay or something on my controller. Bro, that throw was just terrible.
You feel the same questions I do
Cool.
from people as-
Total tragic. I know you can hear my mic. I went into the settings and fixed it.
For your home team or anything like that. No, the only thing we root for, to be honest, is a close
Bro, you see that BS right there?
At the start, it doesn't feel like we're going to have one.
Run this ball.
The Texans will line up.
Yeah. Bro, I'm getting whooped on right now. This is the worst I've ever lost. I got a score right here.
Some short memories on offense. They get it
Yeah, what's up, chat? Type in chat, guys. Yo, everyone type in chat.
He's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
I can't be giving interceptions like it's candy. I gotta log in.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Ralph trying again here out to the pick. Getting out to his left. On the run, deep down the left side. No, they get him yet again.
Aminal, what are you doing?
Here with the pick. And the Texans take over as they intercept into the
Yo, do you have a mental tumor in your brain?
Oh, man, Rob. Somebody...
Why are you not going for the ball?
Sideline. They've got to sit him down and
Oh my god, bro.
3 consecutive drives now with his thrown interceptions.
26 is something else, bro.
Seeing every throw, anticipating.
This dude just is unresistible to his sticks. He just...
I know this feeling. It's
I give up, bro. I don't know what to do. I can boomstick this man in the face and he's gonna get right back up.
4-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
I locked down his corners, they still head top me.
Here's a handoff to Marks. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Who is that? Woody Marks?
particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger lunge and crossing that 1st down marker.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And he stopped cold at the spot. Folks, he paid for that one. Hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Thank you. Thank you. Bottom line. Bottom line.
Lions come through with a big play to close out our opening quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Scoreboard reads 13-0. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They have it following that interception on the final play of the first quarter. Vacates quickly left side. He's got a man left. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
Yo, what's up, chat?
2 out of that play. And the Lions have a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him out in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move. He saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Yo, type in chat, guys. I know I'm getting whooped on. I'm sorry, guys. Let me lock in.
They seem to do it consistently. When they're in territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Goff trying again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. Here comes
Oh my God! You're trash!
The Lions parlay the interception into points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So the back does the work that time, Brock, taking it in for the touchdown.
Yeah, a running back in space can be an awfully dangerous weapon on a football field. Whether that's a designed route to him, a check down, you see what can happen. What kind of
Point after's missed. So
I hate this mechanic!
wasn't accurate on the extra point, but he should be able to keep this between the sidelines, hopefully, as he sends this away. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Headed out right. Trying to get away.
Sit down!
And they drop it. After one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw. Stroud. And he just
I got him locked down, bro! Stop playing with me!
It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, this is one of those situations where they've got the lead on the scoreboard, but not the momentum on the field. This is a big 3rd down coming up. Got to seize back a little control and find a way to cut off the comeback.
Connects on the crosser. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return.
Oh my God!
On the return, but it is still a turnover. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud.
Thank you! Thank you! You suck!
With the INT. And the Lions will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by
Sorry, guys, I'm a little mad today.
another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. Try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
120.
From the gun, Goff. Has him on the quick hitter. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh my God!
Ross St. Brown. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
This game sucks.
They want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through. It's for a touchback. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Yo, shout out Total Tragic. Who's streaming right now? That's why you get no hose.
He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be a first down, Texans. Just one play into this drive, and they are already sitting on their own 45. This is thrown towards a defender instead, and he's the one who makes a play on the football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Catch made by Woody Marks. And they've got to him just a
Guard him!
He can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans first down.
Here's Strat again. Taken in by Kirk right side.
Cycle him!
Red zone as the stop is made. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Shoots another one. They get this down to the 7-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
First down.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. Things going well so far.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver.
Yo, what's good, Total Tragic? I've been streaming for like a couple days. I don't know what you're talking about. Long time.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. He sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
What the heck? It's reading.
Here's Goff. He just got ready to drop it.
Bro, my friend sounds like a dying pig.
Well, I've always wanted to ask this, and this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The Lions readying for the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Chased out to his right. Well secured by Jaden Higgins.
Why is he catching over 2 people?
A pickup of 17. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans. They've set it down from 37.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
First down, Stroud. Look at that power, deep left side. Defender arriving.
Thank you. That's lockdown. Thank you.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
He's looking deep once again. That one's cut.
Why is he always catching it?
1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
All right.
And the pistol, they're going to run with Marks. Well, so much for finishing things
Sit
off.
down, little buddy. Come on, buddy.
Have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Another chance at it on 2nd and goal, still from the 5.
At the 5-yard line.
Here we go.
Gets it again. And he's going to be stopped short. They bring him down as he gets to the 3.
Yo, what's good, Total Tragic?
He gets 2 on that run. That brings up 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
I'm good, bro. How you? Type in chat, how you?
Marks. And once again, he doesn't manage one.
That's locked down, boy.
It's a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 4th and goal.
2-yard gain.
And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
All right.
From the gun, Marks gets it.
That's locked down.
No 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone. So after that, we'll change the ends of the field and change offenses. They'll take over when we begin the 4th. All right, line
Nah, bro, I'm just built like that.
It'll still be just a 1-score game.
I will whoop on you in any game.
They start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Gained a little bit there, but kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room, no margin for error.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Goff from his end zone. Escapes the pocket. You know, it's great.
Jared Goff, you have to be mentally unstable. Can you throw the ball?
3rd down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it. No connection to be made.
He's trying to kill my man every time.
That took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a 1st down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Feels this clean at the 30. Oh, baby, he gets rocked. And they steal it back on the return. And this will reach the end zone for a Detroit touchdown.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
That is the type of hit Brock delivered precisely to separate him from the football. And good luck to anybody trying to hold on through that.
And if you get a fumble on a return, a lot of times with how the personnel is just...
And it's no good.
If I miss another kick, I will murder myself.
They continue trailing now in this 4th quarter. So now after his 2nd missed point out, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Here's Smith on the return. Things going well so far. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that when you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He finds Stover. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
And the Texans, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards.
And up the middle, it's Marks. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Stroud. He almost threw another one.
Get that ball out of there, buddy. Step up.
Picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Yo, how do you know I'm drinking water?
That he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play. And there have been way too many of them.
Give me that!
Alex Anzalone with the pick. And the Lions have some new life in the 4th.
Are you sure? Yo,
Now they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Come on. Okay.
Here he is to throw. He's got
Here.
it in the middle. And they get this down to the 28. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
They like to say it's
You're trash, little bud.
I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Setting up to pass.
To answer your question, Total Chugger, that's my idiot autistic friend.
That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a...
That should be a touchdown.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they face 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Yo, you better chill out, Total Tragic. If you're my biggest fan, thank you. But you're not my only fan.
He'll look to throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Get the ball off!
You can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion,
Yo, be quiet, Total Tragic.
looking to throw it. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player and now as a coach. Please don't do that again.
That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Back to throw. Completes it downfield to Curry. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10.
First down, Texans.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Back could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
I got that lockdown!
And the Lions make the play that should win them this game. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest,
That's game, buddy!
decide to do with this final play.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one count.
Completed over the middle. And a party shot.
Yo, good game, bro.
But doesn't matter. That's the end of this game.
GG's, GG.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And they got the field goal when it mattered most. And that kicked the difference in the game and what lets them leave here with a victory.
W comeback, W comeback.
So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Ah! That's how we do it! Yo, what team should I pick, bro? Type in chat what team I should pick. Hell no! The Giants. Low key, I mean that's my favorite team. I'll run with them. I'll run with them. I'll run one game with them. Oh, I bet I'll choose the Lions again, boy. Talk about they bad. I'll show you what's up.
It's a city home to one of the most loyal and passionate fan bases in football. And all the noise they're making is being captured by the Dome here at Ford Field in Detroit.
Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions.
McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off in Detroit. Jacob Sailors now to return it. And he's brought down just beyond their 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
We go tonight. Right 20. Right 20.
Goff taken right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, we're one snap in and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah.
Well, I imagine that first play woke them up as they get set now for 2nd and long.
My fault, bro. I had to do something.
The offense. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
My fault, bro. I had to go do something.
Here, bro.
Shotgun snap here to go. Finds Isaac Tislaw. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Goff on 3rd. Caught inbounds downfield.
Beautiful catch!
To the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well you can separate from this man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Yo, if you're new to the live or new to the channel, subscribe, bro.
Goff on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete to start.
Can you stop raping me for a second and let me throw the ball?
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Can you subscribe? I have no idea. How about you figure it out?
Throwing again. Here's Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
You know, you compare and contrast stats.
Are you retarded?
One thing you see is that completion percentages are through the roof. In this day and age, compared to the 60s and the 70s, a big reason is just completions like that.
Where are you going, young boy?
An excellent gain. 20 yards there. That's going to move the sticks.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason. Because you just
Yo, get out of my life, bro.
in the NFL, if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs, it's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Finds his man. It's
What, a linebacker on almond row? Are you mental?
He stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one.
J-Mo, let's get open.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Again, Goff.
You are trash! Hit a gritty on him.
Opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it, Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Bates tacks out the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Yo, if you're not gonna talk smack, can you mute your mic, please? I don't really want to listen to your music. Trying to be respectful. Thank you, bro.
On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
You know it right now, Kate. I'm absolutely in favor of this frenetic pace. A touchdown scored, and this is what the immediate response is. Nearly answer it with a house call yourself. Yeah, there's no body blows in this one. This game started with some serious haymakers.
And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All set to go now from the 35. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30. Tampa spends its second timeout now. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to air this one out long down the middle. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. So now that we've sorted that flag out, we've arrived at the end of the first. 7-0 is our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin.
Yo, type in chat.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with.
Chat, am I whooping on him right now? Type in chat.
We can pick up the first, all down to the 26.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
He's gonna haul it in.
Yo, can you stop spamming chat, bro?
The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive.
Kate, that's just simply the difference.
Yo, what's good, bro? Hey, what's good, bro? Yo, what's good?
A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights.
Hey, good touchdown, boy. Good touchdown. That was all you.
7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send it away.
Thank you, bro. Thanks for being a fan forever, bro. You really helping us out, bro. That's what I do it for.
And they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Nah, I'm playing. I'm doing it for the money. Nah, I got you. That was good.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff.
Where you going, young blood?
Just shy of the 40. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Total tragic. Yo, do you stream for the money? Nah, bro. I'm streaming for the viewers, bro. I'm trying to get my name out there.
Play action here with Goff. Connects on the crosser.
You know you can't guard him!
That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Lions, first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Yo, no cap, no kizzy. I'm getting closer.
That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Not much scoring to this point since we've reached our 2-minute warning. Stick around. More from Ford Field on its way. Offense to line. This is 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 180.
He's going to throw again. Goff. Completed to his running back.
Oh my God! You are trash!
The Lions get some late points and the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they...
I just hurdled you, boy. You trash.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset. Even if
Oh my in God, bro. This game is trash.
point after. He's going to stay out there and send it away. Tucker now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Tucker on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Regular.
Mayfield now from the gun. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
It's a gain of
1 play in, and they are already close to midfield.
To Emeka Egbuka.
Irvin here from the gun. And they're going to
Yo, I got that locked down, bro. Try that again.
on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, who are going to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Yo, mic check. I was cutting out. You good, bro?
Offense to the line. 2nd down. Baker now from the gun.
Yo, total tragic. What is wrong with you, bro?
Trying to find Mike Evans with that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
3rd down. Here's Mayfield.
Get that ball out of here, boy. Try it again. Go ahead.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Trying on 4th down. Here's Mayfield. He's going to try another deep one here. And it's incomplete.
You suck.
But they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. From the gun, Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball...
Catch the ball!
Free, incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact.
Bro, you can't even put your user there. That's how bad you are.
The Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Yo, what's good, chat? Type in chat.
Here's Goff on 1st and 10. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Bro, y'all see how bad this dude is?
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Yo, second person, type of chat. All I got is total tragic, bro.
Here's 1st and goal. Throwing again. It's gone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock. But down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get that huddle in your mind and listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know it's a physical game, all 100 yards up into the red zone and end zone. When you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't. You know, kid, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Ooh, sure looked like they were sitting on that slate, weren't they, Brock? If a route was going to beat them, it was not going to be that one.
Yeah, we see this route all the time, really at every level of football, because as a receiver, you just want to get inside that defender, and when you do, you hope to find that connection. Contact, knock that sucker away.
And they stop it. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground.
Yo, what's up, Chad? Type in chat, type in.
There's no overcoming a front, just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Thank you!
Comes up with it. And the Lions are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half.
Bro, don't throw that way. You know I got this locked down.
So we're through 2 quarters.
It didn't mean anything because there was 2 seconds on the clock, but I got this stat pad.
The NFL on EA Sports.
Yo, my favorite color is blue, bro. Thanks for asking.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. We're going to start the half with a give to Irving.
Sit down, boy. I got this locked down. Talk about halfback stretch.
Bad look there, Brock, going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. From the gun, Mayfield. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. He's looking for Chris Godwin on that play. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got.
I'm about to be giving you BTA.
Just outside the pocket, extend the play. There was just nowhere to go with it.
You know you can't throw on me, but to take him out the game.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Stop making that choice so long. Better punt the ball.
4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
What's good, bro?
He's back to throw. Finds him over the middle. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. So failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate.
Bro, no disrespect, but you suck, bro. I'm whooping on you right now. No, actually, I do mean disrespect. You suck.
The next time they get this shot.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. He's got it near the 10. He will not score, but that does set him up.
Exactly my point. You can't even guard a 300-pound man, bro.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch.
You should feel ashamed of yourself.
And made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Log off, bro. I'm giving you BTA.
Here's first and goal. Gibbs can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on.
Yo, scoreboard, scoreboard. I'm at a score here right now. Watch it. Watch it change.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown Detroit.
You're trash.
The Lions push their lead further to start the half. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for
Come on, little bro. Catch up to me.
But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Easy to see he's been one of the key.
You are so bad, dude. I feel sorry for you.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff.
Yo, have you ever never touched a console in your life?
The ball's coming out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Bucks to the line. First and 10. Irving on the counter.
Don't run this way. I got him locked down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gets it to him on the screen. And it's
Try that again. Go ahead. You have another shot.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He throws a bullet to the center of the field.
Don't worry. Try again. You have another play. Try not to suck this time.
Now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver.
Come on.
Yo, what are you sucking on right now?
Tendency, they double it, and they make the play.
Mayfield to throw for it. He's loaded another one up. He's got it deep downfield.
I let you have that one. Good boy.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar.
Yo, what's
Throw to him every time. Don't run. Don't run.
When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Look at you.
Hurry forward for a pickup of 3.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Baker to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they
Jump like that again, I'll kill him.
before being marked down.
Hey, that was a lucky pass. Keep at it, bro.
Quarter. It's Buccaneer football. They trail, but it's still within reach for them.
Yo, Chad, should I just let him score? I kind of feel bad for him. He's catching this BTA right now.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. From the red zone on first. Escape, and they get to a
You are so bad, bro. You are so bad.
Outside drives him in the wrong direction.
Just quit and save yourself the embarrassment.
To throw is Mayfield.
You are so trash, bro. Even my brother says you suck. And he's 3 years old.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. so good to get out of the pocket.
Is he raging?
Yep.
Defensively to force the incompletion.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut near the goal line.
Good boy. You can have that one.
The Buccaneers
Yo, I hold my check in here.
score in the 4th. It's a Chris Godwin touchdown. Baker leading Bucks up to the line.
You make me laugh, bro.
They'll try it on the ground. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the
Yo, you a
lead down to
bitch.
6.
Buccaneers 15.
They got a touchdown, but that is only half the job. Still got to get this.
Well, you're not responding.
For another. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. They get there to take him down right around the 41.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see
Good boy.
covered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see,
That's why I respond to Master.
actually expected it, like they certainly were right there.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shotgun snap here to go. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's right up next to that 1st down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. 3rd down run by Gibbs. Pickup of 2 here. Lions have 1st down.
Win the early battle. Give it a leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Goff. Connects on the crosser. And they get this down to the 10-yard.
Yo, my chest said, fuck you.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
You are so bad, bro. Retire, bro. Retire.
Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes
Hang up the sticks and retire.
be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position could be such a mismatch when you're going for the end zone.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails.
Yo, respond real quick.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tucker now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Hits him on the in route.
Yo, type in chat, bro. Type in chat.
Stops him after a solid gain. The Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
2nd and 6.
Now here's Mayfield.
You suck so bad, it makes me easy for win.
Take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
How many times you about to get sacked by me? Yo, can you talk, please? I want to hear you talk smack again. It was really funny.
Now to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Look at this good boy. Can't even throw a pass.
Look, Damon, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Desperation time here on 4th. They connect on the deep shot. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
31 yards. And a 1st down.
1st down, here's Baker. Trying to push deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game.
Are you having fun? I'm giving you all these free points.
Different ways now. You can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, well, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Here we go. Toss to the left side.
You're so bad, bro. I'm sorry.
The defense, they track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Sailors now on the return. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. And the Buccaneers take over with a chance to win this game.
I'm not going to lie. When he dropped back to pass, I was surprised they were willing to put it in the air. But how about this defense? They weren't surprised, and now they give their offense a chance to go win it.
Setting up to pass.
You had a chance at winning, and you still failed. Good job, pal. Good job. I gave you the opportunity to win, and you threw a pick.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play.
GG's, bro. Game over.
For interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, but with a whole lot of excitement in between.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing
GG's,
less.
bro.
Right
Good game.
on schedule.
My fault for trash talking.
So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. This is the type of game
Psych, I don't care.
everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments
Walk your sorry ass off the court, boy.
to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott.
And you finished horribly.
Edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
You want to hear what you just got, bro? BTA.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you soul, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see.
Yo, chat, should I run another game? Yeah, I'll run another game.
That mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot, been cooking with the sauce, Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap to pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or drive the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna miss.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Detroit Lions.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates.
My fault, bro. That sounded so good.
And off we go from Ford Field. And their drive will begin.
Yo, Forb, you got a mic?
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Malcolm Rodriguez in for the tackle. 2nd down, they need 7. Again, it's Jones. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 30-yard line. 36 yards. A big play for Minnesota. 36 yards. A gain of 36.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, gets the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 1. They'll put Addison in motion. On the ground now with Jones. And he'll work forward 4 yards. That's all he needed. This is going to be a 1st down.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to...
Sit down, little boy.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the gun, here's McCarthy. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll let this go. Towards the end zone.
Stop glazing Jefferson, bro. He's my favorite player, but like even I don't use him in this game.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Yo, good catch, good throw, bro.
Touchdown, Vikings.
So by nature, Mike, you know I am a guy that is generally aggressive on 4th down, but I'm not sure if I was the coach that I would even be this aggressive. I mean, it was 4th and long, but hey, listen, they have confidence in their offense, they have confidence in their group, and hey, who are we to second guess it?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. It's second down
at the 35-yard line.
What? 120.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard, sets up third down.
Gain of 1 brings up third down and 9.
Yo, bro, if y'all are wondering why I don't got that energy right now, why I'm not yelling, because it's like 12 o'clock, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On play action, Goff. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
180. What's up?
Back to the air, it's Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Third down and 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and he goes down.
I got that locked down, boy.
Should be the final play of this first quarter.
Yo, Chav, you guys couldn't hear him last stream. I mean, not last stream, last game. He was definitely trash talking when I was just, like, I wasn't talking to myself. He was trash talking like crazy.
We are back to the Motor City in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter. They are facing a second and long. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
17 yards on the
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long to now at least third and manageable.
It's third and 4.
Here we go, set. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Here comes the screen to Jones. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll put Addison in motion. Now a handoff. Jones. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Give him 15.
Yeah, my fault, chat. I'm getting BTA right now.
It's a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. DJ Reed brings him down.
2nd and 6.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment, it is 2nd and 6. In motion, Naylor. On play action, here's McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. To the left side here. Caught by Addison. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 24 yards. First down, Minnesota.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Here's McCarthy. Moving to his left. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. On the handoff, Jones. He's to the 10. And he's in! Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. This defense can continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
And no thought of a run back here. He's going to take a knee. Now bring the ball out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
And their offensive struggles just continue to...
Yo, chat, should I start streaming 2K? I got 2K26. And I got Siege. And I got COD.
In holes on these early downs like they did here.
A 2nd down throw for Goff.
That's PI, bro. We all saw that. You are not slick. That's PI. We all saw that. Nah, bro. I'm just going to quit. Because that's PI. Everything's not going my way. This is just cheating. And I'm not going to get mad over this.
You can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti. I told her pull up. She asked me do I. Right now I'm fresh. hell, somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. Gon' back to back like Rose and Matt Black, my Rover cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up. I've been trying to keep it cool. These little they tried to start it. Too late, my finger was already on it. Call me Shovel Man. She like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me. Know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody. Pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody. Heard somebody stress. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that. Take a trip. I got right here for show up, so make everybody deal. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, not no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing it,
Yeah, nah, I'll stream tomorrow. I'm gonna call it.
LeBron, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Alright, bro. Total tragic. You weird, bro.